Hey everyone, welcome back to the Restaurant Show. And for our last segment, we are finishing it up right with these beautiful ladies that we've known each other for quite some time through the business.
Yes.
I have Jennifer and Shelby here from AdVintage, but y'all do beer and wine and all kinds of spirits,
We do,
right?
yeah, artisanal spirits too.
And now, this is a wine that you've chosen, and I'm so interested in this because it's really become big on the barbecue circuit. I mean,
Absolutely.
like,
Yes.
huge. Wine and barbecue usually aren't, it's usually beer and barbecue, but this one was introduced to me truly because it is it's a transitional beer that's great for everybody. Is that right? So tell us a little bit about what you brought to share with us today. Go for it, Shelby.
We're making today Rosé Day.
Oh, Rosé Day.
Rosé Day. So we brought 3 rosés from 3 very distinctive regions.
Okay.
We're going to start with the Belle Claire, which is from Provence, which is kind of like the mother of all rosé wine.
Okay, and rosé is, I talked about this a couple times, especially with our servers. It's not white Zinfandel. People think pink,
No.
and they automatically think
Yes.
it's white Zinfandel. It is not even close to white Zinfandel.
Yes.
What is the flavor profile, let's say, of this one?
It's going to be really dry and crisp and a little bit minerally. You'll still get some fruit because it does come from red wine grapes.
Okay,
So
okay.
you get fruit, but it's very dialed back.
Really
Okay.
pretty strawberry, a lot of red fruit.
How wonderful. And this is served cold, though.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. And so, so something like barbecue, so you'll be, I'm usually not a wine type of place, but people are really bringing into the pairings of a rosé. What are some of the other great foods that you might look for when you're at restaurants and ordering? What would you pair it up with?
I mean, barbecue for number one.
Right.
They, in California, when they make rosé, they use it kind of during harvest, and it's just like the end of the day drink, and they
Right.
roast a big pig and all of that. But one of the really cool pairings I had, actually close to this county line rosé.
This one right here?
Yeah, we had the Hogs Island oysters out in the West Coast oysters. They're really briny, but they're great. It's great with all of our local seafood that we have here too.
Yeah, nice light pairing. So if let's pour one off and let's see, but if I am a white wine drinker, why is that something that I would, as I have friends that will say, I only drink white wine.
Yeah.
Why would I transition, even just to try a glass?
Yeah, just to try a glass, because it's so, you probably stay away from red wines if you're a white wine drinker because of some of the tannins, I think. So this is made like a red wine, but it doesn't have the skin contact, so you're not going to get the bitterness of the some people don't prefer in red wine. But you are going to get all the kind of pretty red berry fruit that comes along with
Beautiful,
these
and it's such a beautiful color too. I love it. I love it. And now something with Shelby, if I'm a red wine drinker, we have to do a cheers. Yeah,
I jumped in. I was jumping in. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Well, it does come from red wine grapes.
Right.
So it doesn't see as much contact with the skins, which is why you have the lighter color.
Right, right.
But you still get those red wine flavors and aromas. Whenever I meet people, they're like, I only drink red wine. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, when it's 90 degrees, 100 degrees in the shade,
Which is
in the
coming
low country.
soon. It's not too far away.
Yeah, like, next week.
Yeah.
Then this is awesome, like for a red wine drinker to be able to have something cold and
Oh, yeah,
refreshing and
definitely.
chilled to sit on the porch. Porch pounder.
Yeah, and it's not something that you might not, if you are a red wine drinker, you don't have to drink this all night. It's just that it's first class to start off the evening with, right? Now, as far as trying to find some of these beautiful wines, specifically AdVintage's brands, where can I find rosés like this? And what do I want to look for? I know you had mentioned there's different, the lighter and the darker. So what is something that I want to look for, and where do I want to find this?
Usually the paler the color, the lighter it's going to be, the drier it will be.
Okay.
And then the darker the color, there's some rosés made from Malbec grapes from Argentina.
Okay.
They tend to be more hot pink, and they're good for people if people do like more like of a red Zinfandel.
Yes.
They're going to have more of those flavor
Okay,
profiles. So-
okay. And any of the independent retailers, you're selling to independent wine retailers throughout the entire Low Country.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
And they can help you with that.
Yeah, rosé is such a big trend right now, but a lot of people don't understand it, and they either think it's going to be sweet,
Yeah.
or some people. I did a tasting the other day, and they thought all rosés were sparkling. Just a misconception.
Yes.
So-
Now, and there is sparkling
There
rosé,
is.
right? So what is the difference there? Because that's true. Some people might even grab that bottle
Right.
on accident.
I love sparkling everything, but
Sparkling everything.
Yes.
That is just sparkling.
That's right.
But you can start with this rosé and then kind of go into the sparkling rosés. But
Right.
it's made like a champagne.
Okay.
So it is is truly what you would compare a rosé champagne to.
Gotcha.
But these still rosés are just beautiful for going into spring and summer.
I love it. And can you find, this is on a lot of menus now. I mean, I would say probably the restaurants have, it's not something that is just a new trend. Like, it's been building and building, and now all of a sudden everyone knows about rosés. So most of the restaurants that you're going to should be carrying a rosé that complements maybe your steak. Or what are some of the, what would you say, top 2 items that really complement meat items?
Turkey or chicken?
Yeah, definitely, and it's another
salmon.
Just really versatile. If you know, everybody's getting something different for dinner.
Exactly.
This is going to go great with fish. It'll go great with meat.
Yeah,
it's an interchangeable.
Salads. Not many wines go with salads.
Exactly.
Yes, because the vinegar, you know.
Right. And especially if you are shopping and trying to find a great wine, maybe for some of the upcoming events like St. Patrick's Day, right?
Exactly.
I mean, Shelby, you were just saying what to drink instead of green beer.
Yes, pink wine.
It's definitely
a no-brainer to me.
Absolutely.
I lived in Savannah long enough. I'm not drinking green beer.
No,
I'm going straight with the pink wine.
No one should be drinking green beer. But even with Easter, let's say, is there, a rosé that you would suggest even for Easter dinners?
Yeah, I mean, really any of the 3 of these. They're this one is made from Pinot Noir grapes, and I love it because it's got the minerality too. So I think it would.
And that's the county line.
That's the county line. Here. Yes.
And then some of these here, I think we didn't touch on this one. What is that one right there?
It's from Tuscany, and it's all Sangiovese is the grape. So that's another good one to think about. Like if you're having an Italian dinner, like that's Sangiovese, that goes really well with red sauce. So that one's going to pair a little bit, you know, from the region as well.
Absolutely beautiful. And please remember, as you are shopping for your dinners or going out to dinner, make sure you are checking out the latest rosé. Ask your servers about them, because I know that you guys go out and teach them about it too. And thank you so much for sharing, because this is really a beautiful wine that more people need to give it a try for sure.
That's right.
And it's not white Zinfandel.
It's not white Zinfandel.
It's not.
Nothing.
Thank you, ladies, and
Thank
cheers.
you.
Thanks for coming on.
Cheers.
Thank
you
so
so
much.
Absolutely. And we'll be back in just a moment.